Hey, mate! What? Come here, take some video footage of me. Get down, Mike. Show my shoes. This is the first time I'm not wearing my boots. I let the stockings. Don't go too close to my nuts, because my nuts are hanging out in this frickin' thing. I want you all out there to know I never wore stockings in my life. This is the first time I'm wearing stockings. I know it's echoey in here. This is the first time I'm ever wearing a hat, but it's okay, because my hair dryer broke, and my hair right now is in disarray anyhow. So I got my little elf hat, my little bells, and I'm going to give you the blog. I'm going to give you a blog. Dress like an elf. I want you all to see my stockings. Look how big it is. What happened this morning, I'm reading this week's Sports Illustrated, and I'm reading an article about Terry Francona. He's the Boston Red Sox manager, and believe it or not, Terry Francona mentions back in the day. I dug up footage from Thanksgiving of my family singing karaoke, and I came to the conclusion that my dog sings better than all of them.
You be back to walk out the door.
I can't wait to see Rambo 4. I don't care if freaking Stallone was 900 years old. I don't know how women wear stockings right now. As we speak, my nuts are like, they're screaming, they're in agony. My nuts are in agony. They look like Sunday raisins. They go, help, let me out. Let me out. Don't let the colors fool you, because underneath, I have my black tank top. So I get a message from my friend Bobby that I grew up with, and Bobby stipulates that he calls sauce. And he's right. Gravy goes on mashed frickin' potatoes or roast frickin' beef or turkey because the Pilgrims started that crap. So my wife is running with these cookies and milk to the fireplace. I looked at her. I says, first things first, Santa wears a pinky ring. Santa smokes a cigar. Santa hangs out in freaking social clubs and plays Strobe and Brisk. Santa's gotta be Italian. With that, I got on the phone. I called up the pizzeria. They delivered a large pie, half pepperoni, and half sausage each, which is sausage. And I asked them, oh, by the way, how about a cappuccino with extra espresso because this guy's got to stay up all night. Let me tell you what happened this weekend. Saturday. I gave my wife's mother a nice hug. You know, I got big arms, and I'm like a strong dude. You know, I'm very masculine. And every time I hug her, air comes out of her. I don't know if it's because, you know, I'm too strong or she had to pass gas. Anyhow, I looked at her and I said, hey, Baba, what's with the farting? And they looked at me and I said, that's not the way to say it. And I looked at them, I says, what do you mean that's not the way to say it? It's farting. Farts. Let me tell you something about this whole argument. First of all, fart is spelled F-O-T. If you do more than one, then you're considered farting. F-O-T-I-N-G. It don't sound right if somebody says fart. I farted. You farted. It stinks in here. I think someone farted. Think about it. Okay? I farted. Don't sound right. It's fart. F-O-T. Okay? Straighten that out with everybody. I cannot stand cell phones. There's no need for them. You're in the bank. You're online in the store. And these people are on the phone talking. The people behind the register talking. Everybody's talking. And then I'm online in the store and I gotta hear this freaking shimanood behind me talking on the phone. Well, we don't care about your life. You don't care about my life. I don't care about your life. I don't care about this guy's life, that guy. Everybody's on the cell phone. Wherever you drive through Manhattan. You drive through Manhattan, thousands of people just sitting there talking. What is it, Lonely Hearts Club? My cell phone, when I was a kid, was a freaking string with two cups attached to each side. And you used to talk into it. Right? The guy's like 10 feet away from me. Hey, can you hear me? And the guy goes, yeah, I hear you. You hear me? Yeah, I hear you. I don't know if we're hearing from the couple, if we're hearing from the surrounding area.
Yeah, I hear you. What are you doing? I'm not doing nothing. What are you doing? I'm not doing nothing. You want to come over and hang out with me? I mean, you're only 10 feet away. Why don't you come over and hang out with me? Walkie-talkie toys. The walkie-talkie toys were like pretty freaking wild. So they used to cost $1 each. You used to put $19 worth of batteries in them. All right. Now, if you go more than like 8 feet away, it's all static. They fall. And not only that, from the 19 batteries, the freaking walkie-talkie weigh about 11 pounds, so you're kind of like dragging it on the ground. So you're talking like low to the ground, sort of like when the Indians used to put their ear to the ground to hear the cowboys like on their horses galloping. That's how I felt like when I was with this freaking walkie-talkie. And I'm sitting, and it's the same thing as the cups. Hey, you hear me? Yeah, I hear you. Of course you hear me. You're 2 feet away from me. If you don't hear me, then you gotta get your ears checked. Let's not forget one thing this Christmas. Black Cougar action figure and the Black Cougar DVD for Kids 49. Have yourself a merry, merry Christmas. May your days be bright. I don't know the words.